Hello, my name is Steve Scott. I'm the managing general partner of Scott Investment Advisors. These are ongoing series of educational and informational videos to better inform investors and investment professionals on a variety of subjects. Some come from you, some are briefs from research papers that we have written and published in the past. This is a response to a period of a financial advisor making a change in a portfolio and a firm that is being substituted for another. Securities, transferring securities have become immeasurably easier over the last 30 years from the old physical transfer method of yesteryear. The most expeditious method is through the ACATS method of transfer using the Depository Trust Corporation or DTC system. Most securities today are ACATS eligible and thus making it very easy to transfer. The physical method, although rare, does in some cases exist today, and it can be very time consuming and administratively intense. Get your trust or your custodian to guide you through the step-by-step process of actually making a physical transfer. Now comes the key issues. Does selling the securities and transferring cash best serve investors, or does an in-kind ACATS transfer serve them better? Well, let's examine it. First of all, institutional managers like ourselves over the years or non-institutional managers managing tax-qualified accounts prefer to receive cash. It's quick, it's easy, it's efficient, and the only thing to keep an eye on is the efficiency of the bid-ask spread the existing manager chooses to sell the securities at. Logically, when you're on the way out the door, you're not going to work extra hard for the customer that's leaving to try to get basis points advantages here or there, especially when it comes to illiquid or thinly traded issues that may be in the portfolio. The benefit, as I mentioned, is kind of self-evident. It's clean. There's no tax issues involved. The current manager knows the issues to follow in the securities and has the research that the new guy might not enjoy. Any performance attributed to the old portfolios isn't an issue when cash is sold and transferred. The negative side, again, is the selling of the selling firm will liquidate the portfolio without consideration to spread differentials or without shopping the illiquid securities around, and it could end up being costly. Taxable portfolios, whether institutional or retail, are a different story. Here I simply ask the question, or have investors ask the question, do you really believe that the firm that you are firing is going to work off your portfolio and match sales in a tax-efficient manner in the best possible way? Or is the firm going to be overly concerned about spreads? Most likely you'll hear a response, we sold all your securities, are being transferred, we made you money, and you fired us. Probably not the last, but that's what it means. Second question, do you have the new firm get an ACATS transfer of all the securities, dump it in their lap, and the portfolio manager, and he's told or she's told to fix it or deal with it the best you can? Realistically, firms like fresh cash with no skeletons to manage on an ongoing basis, especially of issues that you don't research and you have no background on. We believe what best serves the interest of the investor is to have the portfolio reviewed by the financial advisor, and have the financial advisor consult with the new manager to determine whether the existing portfolio management firm has any illiquid or thinly traded issues there that nobody follows or handles, and have them deal with those issues. ACAT's the remaining portion of the portfolio. Now, depending on the type of firm that is taking over management, you may also, who may also prefer cash ASAP, because they are principally a tactically run type firm and want cash quickly to shift to their own basket of securities, knowing full well if you're not in the fourth quarter, they might have plenty of time for gains and losses a little later on. The investor or investment professional should know this ahead of time. We believe what serves the investor's interest best is to log the securities by asset classes, sectors, and industry price, and price the portfolio on the basis of cost. Review the prior statement to see what the gains and losses are in the portfolio. They should be listed there. You should have basis costs. In total, the short-term gains and long-term gains and short-term losses and short-term gains. Turn these over to the new portfolio management firm and allow them to do the match sales in a intelligent manner, to migrate the individual holdings or mutual funds over to the new portfolio as opportunities permit. We see highly correlated assets like, use an example, Growth Fund of America and the ETF RPG as very highly correlated, so there's no rush in either selling one or buying the other. And you just simply wait until the gain or loss can be matched efficiently and take the sale at that time. In SIA's case, we will examine the merits and the length of the migration and make ongoing decisions and judgments in the investor's interest. So hopefully this has been helpful, and we hope to share other subjects with you another time. Thank you for your time.